week ahead on Channel 17. I'm Mike Cohn. I'm joined by Barry Silver, and we're just going to do a quick little rundown of what you can expect to see on Channel 17 next week and the events that we're going to be covering. So I'm just going to get right into it. I'm going to start with some of the meetings and other events that we're covering next week. On Monday, February 8th, we have an early morning event that we're going to be covering. It's the Lake Champlain Regional Chamber of Commerce, part of their breakfast series, and they're going to be having a forum on the economy with the GOP gubernatorial candidates. So both Lieutenant Governor Phil Scott and Bruce Listman are both going to be there as part of that forum. We will be covering it, and you can actually watch it streaming live on our website. If you go to cctv.org, you'll be able to watch that live. We should be going live at 7:30. The forum itself might not start until close at 8 o'clock, but you will be able to watch it online. And of course, once it's done and we have it post-produced, we'll have that video up on our website as soon as possible. And on Monday night at 7 o'clock, we have the Burlington City Council meeting, which will be live on channel 317 on Burlington Telecom. So if you're a Burlington Telecom subscriber, you can watch it live on 317. And then at 7 o'clock, we'll also be covering the Williston Select Board meeting.
And can I go back to one thing?
Oh, sure.
So at live at 11 every Monday, we're doing our Under the Dome series, which will give you a preview of some of the hot issues that the legislature will be tackling down in Montpelier. And the topic for this coming Monday, which is going to be a great opportunity for discussion, so we welcome your questions and comments, but the topic is healthcare, what's next? And you can call in live. It's a live show, so you can call in live with your questions. You can email them to us at feedback@cctv.org, or you can tweet comments, questions. You can send them to us on Facebook. So we really want to give you lots of opportunities to be part of the conversation, be part of the discussion. And so however you want to get in touch with us, there's many different ways to do that. And there's information about all the upcoming Under the Domes. We'll be talking about them, I guess, every week. But the information is on our website, and you can find it on the homepage. And again, that's cctv.org.
Yep, that's great. Yeah, thank you. And so let me move ahead to Tuesday. So on Tuesday, February 9th, the meeting we're going to be covering that night is the Essex Junction Trustees. That's the only meeting we have on our schedule. And yeah, and I'll go, and the live show on Tuesday will be the Progressives, and they're going to be talking, the host is going to be talking with Jane Nodell, the City Council President. They'll be talking about issues here in Burlington. So that'll be the live show for Tuesday. And then moving on to Wednesday, we only have one scheduled meeting that we're covering Wednesday. That's the Burlington Telecom Advisory Board at 5:30. And the live show on Wednesday will be the Burlington Democrats. So that's live at 5:25. And then Thursday, we have a lot, because Thursday is actually going to be the start of our town meeting candidate forum coverage. So we'll be starting that on Thursday, and then I believe it runs all through the following week. And if you haven't seen our forums before, basically we have candidates come in who are running for select board or city council seats, school board seats. We have budget presentations done here in studio. So those are going to be starting on Thursday, and the ones we have scheduled for Thursday, we're actually going to have three. Starting at 5:25, we're going to have a couple of uncontested Winooski school board seats. We're going to have, at 6 o'clock, two uncontested Essex Select Board seats. And then at 6:35, we have a contested Essex Select Board 2-year seat. I believe it's 2 years to finish out a 3-year term. So, yeah.
Yeah, and there's more information about that on Facebook. If you go to the Channel 17 Town Meeting TV Facebook page, you'll find specific events for the town meeting forums, and there's more information about the candidates on each event, it says Winooski Town Meeting Live TV Forum, and if you scroll down through the page, there should be information there about the times that you can see the forums on either TV or online, and also the names of the candidates. So we do our best to keep that up to date. There's still some information that's coming in. And actually, that will give you, we arranged it by town. So you can see what's coming up not just on Thursday, February 11th, but also what's going to be happening between now and town meeting day in March. So.
And for all our forums, we invite you to, just like with any live show, we invite calls. We would obviously love to get calls into the candidates, or if you have questions about a budget presentation. So you can reach us at 802-862-3966. And you're also, of course, free to join us here in the studio live. We'll have a microphone set up, so if you'd like to come to the studio and watch one or more of these forums and ask some questions, we'll be all set up to take your questions. So again, that's going to be starting on the 11th, this coming Thursday. And just a couple other events. So on Thursday at 7:30 a.m., we're actually going to be covering the Burlington Business Association Summit. And it's titled this year, Moving Burlington Forward, Making the Shift from Plans to Action. So we'll be covering that. It won't be live on the channel. We're not going to be streaming it live on our website, but we will be covering that. So you'll be able to see that pretty soon. And then for meetings that night, we're covering the Essex Planning Commission at 6:30, and we're also covering a debate at South Burlington High School at 7 o'clock, and it's actually going to be a debate between city council candidates there in South Burlington. So that will be taping at 7. And then Friday, there are no meetings, but we do, again, have a couple of live forums. At 5:25, we'll have the Essex budget and ballot presentation. And then at 6, we're going to have a forum. It'll be about the Burlington advisory question regarding a section of North Avenue.
So is that the bikeable Burlington?
Yeah.
So that should be a really interesting.
So I'm not, off the top of my head, I forget, but we'll have it online who will be here in studio, because I think we're going to have a couple people who are pro, and also a couple people who are against the question. So it should be a good debate that we'll have here in studio. Right. So again, that'll be live starting at 5:25 on Friday the 12th. And I think that kind of wraps up all the events that we have for next week. It's a lot. And then again, we're going to have more forums next week, and we'll certainly talk about those next week when we're back. But I don't know if there's anything you wanted to add before we go about social media, or,
I think we covered a lot on social media. We talked about the Facebook pages and the events as a great place to keep tabs on what's going on TV, and it gives people opportunities to either watch it on TV or watch it online, and also to participate in the conversation. We also have a Twitter page, which we're trying to keep people up to date. We just had a great event today with Common Good Vermont, and ironically, we were talking about technology and the Internet of Things. So we try to keep some good information on our Twitter page, and our Twitter handle is @CH_17. So look for Channel 17 on Twitter, on Facebook, and we'll try to keep you informed on many different channels.
Great. All right. Well, sounds good. Barry, thank you.
All right.
And thanks for watching, and stay tuned, and we'll see you soon. Bye.